Now then, where's that? There was a workbench I saw. Here.
Take a look or move on.
Walk with honor.
Here. Of course it's right across from the hunter that I totally missed. Now let's see. For starters, there's some pouch upgrades I want to do. Bass. Ah. Stupid fish. And I still haven't found my Tide Ripper. Let's see. Tide Ripper. Not working on that, not working on that. Don't have the shards. Though I will say, I am starting to get a pretty nice arsenal. A lot of stuff I have is still on is still, you know, tucked away and saved. But for the time being, let's see what about this one. Green shine, green shine. 2 slabs. And this one I need 3 of them. Yeah, that sells it. I don't think you can upgrade all your stuff to maximum without first being able to, like, without going through the whole game plus mode. Let's see. Anything I can make? Alright, now. Oh, as soon as I find me a Tide Ripper spot, I am going to farm the hell out of them. Plain and simple. Because right now, everything that's got me on hold is all because of that damn plesiosaur. But for now, first him, and then the enduring. Wait. Yeah, there's some folks I've seen who got the full body paint, and others who, and I haven't gotten that face paint yet. I've also seen some folks who have, you know, like actual arm tattoos. But I suppose I probably haven't earned that much favor yet. So,
To see that you survived.
gonna have to work out some more some more favors for the lowland clans. But for the meantime,
This is a training pit, right?
Yeah, our squads practice close combat drills here. Name's Tanalo. I'm the master of this pit. I'm sure you've noticed that the pit is filled with red muck. I hate that we have to spar in it, but we don't have a choice. And just like the other clans' pits, the rules here are the same. I offer training and challenges. You can use your spear and a training bow. All other gear stays with me while you're in the pit. If you can complete all of my challenges, I'll let you fight me.
And when I win, I'll earn a mark for the enduring?
That's right. Once you've earned marks from here, the bulwark and scalding spear, you'll be able to challenge the enduring.
The masters at the other pits didn't say much about who the enduring is. I guess you won't either?
You want to know more? The sooner you earn 3 marks, the sooner you'll find out.
huh. Fortunately, I already took care of all those. So let's see. The deal is that you can't just, press it and it's not a matter of timing. As soon as you make contact, then you gotta hit the next button. So you can't just mash it or something like that. It's frankly quite annoying. Shoot your opponent with a training arrow. So let's see. Press your advantage with a one-on-one fight. Close in with a light power attack, and then a destroyer. I wonder if there's a way to clean up this mud. He said specifically that he hates it. It said...
Want to maximize damage to a single opponent? Break their weapon. Then, follow up with the destroyer.
See, it counts from when you actually make target, not a matter of timing. So in other words, you have to do R1 to hit him, pause, then R1, then after you hit him again, you press it again. So bam, R1, bam, R1, bam, R1. After you hit him, then you do it. Prepare for... Jump over your opponent. Okay, this one's... Okay, so R1, R1, pause, R1, R1, hold the last... So it's R1, R1, pause, R1, R1, hold R1, then release, and jump over with R2. Shoosh. Alright, let's see if we can get this. Huh? How was that wrong?
Regardless campaign.
Ah, I forgot to hold it.
They need help!
You should see her.
Wait, is it hold? Hold, then release R2. Okay, so that's where I'm making a mistake.
vital to control your combat space and not get surrounded. The spinning scythe not only hits multiple enemies, it clears the space around you.
That's where I was making the mistake. I wasn't holding and then releasing the R2 at the right time. Energy surge chain. R1, 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 pause R1. For the half moon. This is just the same thing. Of course, it's not gonna matter when I beat the crap out of this guy. Alright, so.
We walk in strength.
Oh! I keep on. Oh, okay, no, that was my fault. I jumped that. Ah!
I hear she stopped before the east.
First, energize your field. Then energize your enemy by chaining that energy surge with other attacks.
Power rush. Combine your attacks to relentless and battlefield defeat. Hold and release before the attack finishes. Hold R1. This could be a little tricky.
May honor guide you. Your enemy is mine.
Ah! I think he was too far away. Ah! 3. Ah, why did it? One, 2, 3. Why did it? It keeps on pausing on me. 1, 2, 3. Why does...
Better luck next time.
Fine. Now is this poor guy stark and naked again?
That's your
1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. One, 2. One, 2, 3. It keeps on pausing right there. Oh! Okay, no, that was my fault. One, two, three.
Let our blades.
One, two, three. It keeps on pausing right there.
That's all right. Learn from your mistakes.
There was no mistake, you chucklehead. I am really starting to think I need a new remote. Between my problems with running and this. One, two, three. One, two, three. One, two, three. One. One, two. Is the problem I'm not making contact with him? One, two, three.
Good day, Outlander.
One, two, three. Oh! One.
That's all right. Learn from your mistakes.
There was no mistake. For some reason, my stupid controller won't let me chain those together. I get the first two hits fine, but then it pauses and starts a new combo on the third.
I'll be going.
Well, there's still more training to complete.
Now I can get a look at this place also with the sunlight. Ooh.
Good day, Outlander. Attacking the Grove? Regala is a traitor.
I know you. Over here, champion. Let me take a look at... Yes, I can work with this.
Let's see what...
Are you doing?
Envisioning the best armor you'll ever own, child. Worthy of Hikaru's champion.
Ooh.
I didn't ask you to make me anything.
But I offered nonetheless. You should be honored.
Tch.
Any soldier worth their marks wears armor of my making. Even Chief Hikaru. Get me the right resources and I'll craft something that'll make you the envy of all three clans.
Really? Oh, he's got... Lasting override, machine health, fearsome armor for those who contain their own agony and inflict it on their enemies. Low health, double low health melee. Nora Tracker. I definitely like this one. Low profile, quiet movement, quiet spear, silent strike. I think I already own this one. Right Singer. Stealth range. What's second chance? Gain a chance to survive a killing blow when in critical health state, below 25. Oh, really? That is interesting. and increases the effect of the period at which food is active. Behemoth Trapper. Oh. Apex Slitherfang. I haven't found one of those yet. Lasting Override. Machine Elemental. Machine Health. Quiet Movement. So quiet movement to help you sneak up on a machine, and then ways to increase its overall fitness. The ultimate outfit for stealth mastery. Lethal as jagged ice, quiet as falling snow. I like that phrase. Quiet movement, quiet spear, low profile, increased smoke bomb, silent strike bonus, and silent strike heal. This guy's got some good stuff.
My offer still stands. A soldier like you should only wear the best armor. And that's what you'll get at Oka's Forge.
Huh. Definitely remember this guy. He's got stuff I want.
You may enter, Outlander.
Well, it's not like you were gonna stop me. Man, look at that view.
You up for a game of strike later? Okay, but you should know that I got some new.
All strength to Hikaro's soldiers.
If only my break.
Let's see.
Every battle brings surprises.
The canopy goes all the way up there, but I think this is the highest I can go.
Welcome, Outlander. Welcome, Outlander.
Huh? Oh! This must be Hikaru's... Yes! This is from Unyielding Fashav. From everywhere across the clan lands we receive reports of red blight and the storms that seem to follow it, but none worse than from Thornmarsh, Chief Hikaru's birthplace. Concerned about the lowland kin, has dispatched me to investigate. I can't say I've enjoyed the journey. First the jungle, then the swamp, appallingly humid and rife with stinging insects. That I can agree with. Let's see. It made me long for the clear, dry air of the Sundom. Thornmarsh itself is uncanny. Its organic, perpendicular build is akin to a huge cradle that houses birds of paradise, which these seem to imitate with their flamboyant apparel. The settlement is built right atop a marsh, making their problem with the blight immediately apparent. The waters of the fen have turned the color of blood. Foreign crimson vines rise from it, constantly shedding the dust that burns the lungs. The lowlanders are literally up to their ankles in it. Their commander, Ateka... Hold on. I think I saw her. We got a character bio about a particular woman. Nope, Evira. She was the one who got a little bit of highlight time during the co-route. I'm pretty sure, although she had, you know, classic red and blue markings on her from the lowland clans, but now she wears the blue and yellow, like Katalo and Hikaru. Gesundheit. Now let me see. A fierce warrior who cares deeply for her people, but one cannot battle blighted water with swords and spears. She does what she can, curtailing the worst of the vines and sending her soldiers to gather fresh drinking water, yet she is losing the so-called blood choke. That definitely sounds like the right name for this. And it also explains why why there are some spots of it, but they haven't been able to beat it back completely. This Fireclaw site, for example, you'd actually think a Fireclaw right here would make it impossible for the blight, you know, with them spewing lava and belching fire everywhere, but it also explains, but if the bear's not taking care of it itself, it makes sense why this spot is infested. Because obviously, if there's a Fireclaw here, nobody's gonna go there to get rid of it. But why this spot here, then? They've managed to cut away most of it, but, like I said, the Fireclaw should have taken care of this with its own flames, but it's the reason why there's that spot of blight there. Because obviously nobody wants to go and tangle with it. If they sneeze again when I click out of this thing, I'm gonna know it's a glitch. Okay, so Bloodchoke. Standing with her at the highest point of the settlement and surveying the encroaching crimson, I had nothing to offer her. I promised to report back to the chief on the situation, but what good is that? For the first time in my 2 years as marshal, I am at a complete loss. I do not know what to do. The blight is beyond my power to heal. So this is 2 years after he became a marshal. That should have been just a couple of weeks at most, from when they grabbed him at Cinnabar Sands, I believe it was, he said. Cinnabar Sands, they got run out of there. He stayed behind to try to help the evacuees. And help, you know, the ones that couldn't, the weak and injured to get away. Then they took him to the grove, threw him to Hekataro's feet. So yeah, a few days, a couple of weeks. Alright. Makes sense that they would leave this here if this is the highest point, but this looks out over the ocean.
You must have many tales from the hunting grounds.
Huh. Alright, now one last thing I want to do. So then. 1, 2. There, see? It doesn't do that. 1, 2, 3. Ah! That thing is rigged or something, I swear. But what can be done? I suppose all I can do is just keep on challenging him and hoping that I get lucky. But but you can't rely on luck in this sort of thing. The whole system is rigged so that you can't rely on it. Oh well.